Hello, my dear students. Welcome back. How are you? Okay, so today we are going to discuss a topic that is really important, but sometimes it creates a lot of confusion, and that is do and does. So let's understand this. First of all, if you are new here, hello. Hello. Welcome. It's an online academy where we teach English step by step, and we have lots of interesting and interactive videos for you. Please do subscribe so that you don't miss any of our new videos. And if you are a regular here, welcome back. We are glad to have you again. Now, in this lesson, we will cover 3 different things. Number 1, what is do? What is do as? Number 2, what is the difference between them? And number 3, how can you practice this step by step? All right, first of all, let me show you something on the board. You know, just like you use different verbs for different subjects, that is what happens here. Okay, if your subject is I, you, we, they, okay, you use the verb do. If your subject is he, she, it, you use the verb does. All right, so let me show you a very simple example. Do and does. So the first one is do. This is the verb to do. You use it with these subjects. You use it with I, you, we, they. Look at the example. Do you study? Yes, I do. Do we go to school? Yes, we do. Do they speak English? Yes, they do. You know what happens? These sentences are interrogative. That means when you ask questions, you use this structure. Very simple. Let me show you another one. Does. The second one is does. Now this is also the verb to do, but we use it with the singular subject. That is he, she, it. Look at the example. He speaks English. She studies here. The dog barks. Does he speak English? Yes, he does. Does she study here? Yes, she does. Does the dog bark? Yes, it does. Now this is a very important thing that you need to understand. When you use does, you need to remember one more thing. Does, the S is silent. That means it is pronounced as do. Okay, you only change the pronunciation of the first letter because the subject is singular. That's why you use does. Do is used with plural subjects. And whenever you want to become a little bit more sure about this, you can always take help from our notes. Here we have made some very beautiful notes. Do and does. We have explained everything clearly. And if you want to download these notes, you know what to do. Just click on the link provided below and download these notes. Study well. Now let me show you another example. Do and does in action. Look at the first sentence. Do they like pizza? They like pizza. Yes, they do. Now they is plural. That is why I use do. Now look at the second sentence. Does she play tennis? She plays tennis. Yes, she does. Now she is singular. That is why I use does. So till now, you must have understood the main difference between them. But just to make it easier for you, let me show you both of them on the screen. So here, you can see do, does. Okay, I will just write it down on my board as well. Does. So do, does. What's the difference? If your subject is I, you, we, they, okay, you use the verb do. For example, do they like pizza? But if your subject is he, she, it, you use the verb does. For example, does she play tennis? Now let's do one more exercise together. On the screen there are 5 sentences. You need to correct the highlighted part. In one of them I have used do or does incorrectly. Can you spot it out? Let's see. It is does. Why? Because the subject is singular. That is she. So instead of do, I should use does. So it is does. You got it right. Wow. Very good. Now let's take a look at the next slide. Here we have used another trick to make it much easier for you to understand. Here on the left-hand side, we have written do group. Okay? And here on the other side, we have written does group. Why? Because when you use do, the subject comes under the do group. And when you use does, the subject comes under the does group. And we have shown it to you with arrows here. Okay? You can see it clearly. So I hope now it's crystal clear to you. Now let's take a look at the next slide. Here you can see do and does in a table form. And if you want to download it, you know what to do. Just click on the link provided below and download this table. And now we will move on to the next slide. And here you can see a small quiz question. I have left one blank space and you need to fill it in correctly. Can you do it? Have a look. They speak English. Do they speak English? Well done. Well done. You got it absolutely right. You are awesome. And now let's take a look at the last slide. And here you can see a very important message. If you want to master grammar step by step, then follow us on YouTube and Instagram. On these platforms, we post daily tips. Just have a look. Here we have posted a picture and the caption is "Bring English into your daily life." If you do that, learning will happen naturally. We post such tips regularly. You know, like a proverb, an apple a day keeps the evil spirits away. Similarly, if you take small steps every day, that is, if you study a little bit every day, then you will be able to learn a lot in a very natural manner. You can find us on YouTube and Instagram. Our handle is @EnglishHack. Please do follow us. And if you want to download the notes of this lesson, you know what to do. Just click on the link provided below and download these notes. Please do share this video with your friends and family members. And I would also like to say thanks to all of our supporters who support us a lot. Thanks a lot. We love you guys. And if you want to support us, please do support us. And with that, we have come to the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching this video till the end. We'll be back soon with another very interesting video. Till then, keep learning.